Hey guys, Xel'crin here, and today we are here to do yet another Killing Floor custom map. Now today's map is called Catacombs, and it's by JacksonL. So set the normal settings. I haven't seen how long this description is. Hopefully not as long as the last one, but it seems we've gone with a decent one. Okay, it's done actually. Never mind. Okay, receiving call of gunshots down the catacombs. Reports of another rave party down there, and the civilians fleeing entrances T2, B, and D sit. The fuck kind of catacombs are these? Okay. Bravo team is entering first from entrance T1. You will meet them at the crossing near the entrance. Remember, radios do not work, and keep those flashlights on. We don't need any mistakes like last time. Nothing you guys can't handle. So this is from the perspective of, like, I guess a radio communications thing. Let me get my glasses on here, because I was having a little bit of trouble reading that. I'm sorry about that. Might hear some noises. Sorry if you did. Hopefully you didn't. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, this is another oldie. Very oldie. Ooh. Right off the bat, I like what I'm seeing. Sorry if I was hearing noises. Right off the bat, I like what I am seeing. This is cool. We've seen this asset in the future. I wonder if it originated here. Probably not, to be honest, but hey. This is a cool situation. We're going to actually have to pay attention to our flashlight here, though. So that's where things might become a little bit annoying. But that's not bad. That's not a bad thing about a map. It's more of a challenge. Stutter. Huge stutter. Huge. Crash? No. Okay. Huge stutter there. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Who the hell is it? I don't even know. Whoa, hello. Okay. Whoa, what is with my sensitivity, too? Wait, what the... I don't know, something seemed up there. It was weird. There's some definite custom music going on here. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Or copyright claimed. Please don't. I didn't fucking make this map. I always like when they add custom music, don't get me wrong. It's just... it's a problem because... I didn't put it in, but they're trying to make money off of my video. So... yeah. But hey. This reminds me of the glory days when they used to... like, they're trying to go for a scary aspect, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that scared. But it's just a mod, so unless they do something super crazily, like, scary, I'm probably not gonna end up scared. Unless they have a legit jump scare somewhere, in which case, well, fuck my life. Oh. Oh, this is cool. See, it's very atmospheric, that's why I like it. Like, just looking at that for a minute did actually give me a chill for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Not that much. Like, it was just like a split second, like, oh, fuck. But this brings me back to the glory days. I think that's where we're in now. Some of the maps I missed back when I first started this series, where they were really good back then. Oh, God. Oh, the noises. Okay. Sure. We can't see anything. Now, I do find it a little weird that they decided to use Killing Floor music rather than custom music at this point, like during the trader phase, but hey. This is a really interesting map. Now, this was my complaint, though. We did not make it to the thing in time, but that's somewhat my fault. That is indeed somewhat my fault. Man, there's a lot of original stuff to this, though. This is really well done so far. Damn. I like what I am seeing. Just like bones and shit in the ground. Yeah, you can definitely... they definitely nailed the theme with this. My only complaint is, like I said, the darkness is a good effect, but at the same time, it's almost ridiculously dark. I'm going to definitely brighten this up for you guys, don't worry. But even then, I'm not sure how bright I can actually make it. Oi. So the problem is, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to live either, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because, obviously, we do this all in one go. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, we're probably dead. We are probably dead. Wait, no. Because the problem is, it's pitch black. It is pitch black. Right? Pitch fucking black. I can't see shit. Maybe you guys hopefully can, but I can't see a damn thing. At all. See, that's a big criticism I have to have. Like, it's a good idea, but at the same time, holy fuck, really? God. This is intense. Maybe this is where I'm terrified. Because there's nothing... Oh, God, someone died here. Okay, fuck it, grenades. See, this is a challenge. I like this. It's annoying as fuck, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's a nice challenge. I might actually have to switch classes for this. I have a good idea what class, if we can make it, we're going to go with. There's a class... We're going to go with the shotgun class, if you want me to tell you. And that's because the shotgun class has the ability to have a flashlight on their gun. And we, honest to God, are going to need to use that here. Because this is insane. It is really dark. Now, that's a good... I kind of like that, but at the same time, it's also a little bit ridiculous. Because not many guns, unfortunately, have a flashlight. So, that is unfortunate. It's definitely a good effect. I like it. It's a good map. The only problem is, obviously, I'm going to have to switch to another class, I feel, just to be able to survive here. Because it's impossibly dark. It's just way too dark. It's definitely terrifying, but I can see this scaring some people, but it's too dark. Like, I can't see shit. The lighting's nice. Like, I could see, like, this is the kind of map you probably have to camp on. Now, my only criticism is, where the hell is the fucking trader? There we go. Fuck, that took me ages. Alright, so switch to support specialist. I believe it was... Ah, shit. We don't have much time. Let's just grab it. I don't think this one has a... Yes, it does. Thank God. Alright, so this thing has a fucking flashlight, so... We're gonna be this class of this rest of this map, which is just to navigate around. But yeah, they nailed the theme. This is really well done. Definite work was put into this. With lighting and effects and everything, really. This is really good so far. Now, there's a nice description to it, too. So far, I haven't seen this rave party that they're supposedly talking about. I did see a little bit of a trailer for this map, because they apparently have one. But I haven't seen anything, and we're already dead. Ah, fuck. I want to do more with this one, though. But, you know, you guys know the rules. That's it. Fuck. So, see, but that right there is just evidence enough. I need to change this, too, because we keep going to Cube advertising that guy's map. But, well, sorry. But that right there is evidence to how hard the map actually is. I would argue See, this is why I'm conflicted. What I was about to say is extremely opinionated. Like, I would argue objectively, it is extremely hard. It's definitely harder than the normal maps we've played here, and we'd have to actually try a little bit harder. And design-wise, holy shit, that looks really cool. Music-wise, cool that there was custom stuff, cool that there was everything there, but I couldn't fucking see. That was the biggest problem I had. I could not see. Very hard to play a map when you literally cannot see, when your brightness is pretty high up there. So, and because of just the nature of this series, and because it just would not be fair to give this another shot, because normally I don't give maps other shots unless, like, I've done it very rarely. I very rarely do it. So, I feel that was that. You know what? I really can't, though. That's the problem. We got to give it another go. We have got to give it another go because we didn't do enough. So I'm gonna give it some more time. We only died on wave 3. If it happens again, obviously that's what we'll call it. But I need to give it more time because I don't really have much of an opinion yet. So, all right, guys, we're back. I'm kind of trying now. So I went with the sharpshooter just so I can get an early good start. And right off the bat, I am noticing a definitive gameplay problem here. Because it's so dark, honestly, I'm not kidding when I say this. I'm literally just standing here, right? And this seems to be, from what I can tell, the best way to actually survive this map. So it's almost like you're going to barricade down this door and just basically wait here. Going out there and exploring is death. I'm not even kidding. But, of course, for the sake of formulating more of a design opinion on, or an opinion on the designs and whatnot, and just exploring more of the map. We will go out there to explore, but right off the bat, from a gameplay perspective, I can already see this area here being a problem. I'd say they should probably add some Zeds spawning there or something, because there's no way that something would be able to kill me. And see, here's another problem, though. I cannot see. I'm just following the arrows at this point. Like, this would literally be death. Anyone trying to play this without a flashlight gun, which is what we're going to go now. We're going to sell the crossbow, and we're going to switch over to the gun thing. Anyone trying to play this without a flashlight would be fucked. So... oh god, scary sounds. But yeah, this is a good map. Don't get me wrong. There's some definite work here, and it actually is a little creepy. I'm not going to lie. There's some... like, I've actually had to think, oh god, is there something chasing me quite a few times now. For a minute there, I almost thought there was something chasing me again. Like, the theme was really well done. It's really well done. The problem is, the darkness is a legitimate problem. You legit can see nothing without a flashlight. Nothing. Nothing at all. You can see nothing. So, objectively, I would say that the darkness is a problem. It's a very big problem. You might as well stay in that room. And then once you know your way back, that's the problem, obviously. I need to see if I can find my way back. Once you know your way back, you just camp in that room. And that's how you live. The hardest part will be getting to the trader, really. And then getting back to where you're spawn camped at. I think I'm slowly getting it, but I'm trying not to... I'm trying to find it, but fuck it. I'll let you guys decide that. Or you guys figure that out. Because I want to explore this map. And so I want to see this ray thing. Like, I can definitely tell there's been people here. That's where there's glow sticks and stuff. Like, see, in that circumstance, the glow stick lighting that I know a lot of map makers like to use for just because the lighting looks cool. In this situation, it makes sense. In other situations, not as much. Oh god, where the fuck are we now? See, this is a problem. Oh wait, no, we can jump over it. What? Oh my god, where are we going? Like, the theme and story definitely made sense here. We're supposed to be, like, I'm guessing some kind of cleaner guy thing trying to deal with the Zeds in here where there was a party and crap, so... made sense. Oh god, fat guy somewhere. That is terrifying. Hello. But that's the biggest problem. Lots of the shit is actually hidden behind darkness, which is unfortunate. But it's reality. That's just how it is. Alright. So, let's see here. We're just gonna... I really don't want to take out the knife, though, because I want to see is the problem. I think we're going into the rave area now.
Shift your asses, guys. Time's getting short.
Because we're getting more of the lighting, more of the beds. You can tell there's definitely been people in here. I just don't know why the fuck people would be in here, but whatever. Oh my god. My problem is the distances between the trader has definitely been a problem so far. I also forgot to switch my class, apparently. I'm still apparently a sharpshooter. So that's just fucking brilliant. And I'm not even at the trader yet. So right off the bat, we're in wave 3 and we're in the same situation. Okay. See, that's a bit of a problem. I feel the trader's a little bit too far apart. It really is. There is such a thing as way too fucking hard. And I think almost unfairly hard is arguable here, and I would say that is the case. Because, like, you could follow the red lights. Like, if we survive that, we can try that again. We've been able to do it sometimes, but if you don't have your knife out, you're fucked. And the problem is, I'm trying to see the map. That kind of terrified me. Thank you for that. I'm trying to see the map, but if I want to get to the trader, I gotta pull out my knife. And to pull out my knife, pulling out my knife, therefore, destroys my vision. Pulling out anything that doesn't have a flashlight destroys my vision to unbearable amounts. Unbearable amounts. But we're already gonna die down, so... yeah, okay. Well, I gave it a second shot, and I can objectively, I believe, say that it's a little bit too hard. It's just way too hard. I can't even explore much of the map on my own. If you guys really want a part 2, let me know. We can explore it more. But I feel for now, I'm just going to give my honest opinion, and that is, it was a really well done map. Sound design, amazing. It actually kind of freaked me out there with that glass shattering thing. Level design, really well done. That's not something I normally incorporate in this. what I mean by level design is literally making that window in such a way that a Zed would jump out of it or whatever, but through spawning or whatever happened there. I couldn't even see what happened there, but like just in such a way that in the middle of combat that would just pop out like that and actually kind of make me jump a little bit. That's impressive. That's really well done. I think that was really good. The problem is it's way too dark. Now, the custom music and all that, we've already discussed that. But the biggest problem, gameplay-wise, is exactly that. The biggest problem with this map is gameplay. It's way too dark. You're not going to be able to... And this isn't... See, this is where things are weird. Whoop, I just hit my mic. Sorry. This is where things are a little weird. Technically, you can argue in the span of what they're doing... Well, let me start over with that. What I'm trying to say is it's too dark, and because it's too dark, it's too hard. And because of that, it's very hard to, you know, get around, and you have to have your knife out to get to the trader, so you can't see shit. There could be anything around you, and that's bad. Like, that's actually a good level design idea, because then you're kind of terrified. So in a way, you can say, yes, I was scared to take away my knife, because I wanted to see where the fuck I was going, because I was scared something would be there. But at the same time, that makes it too hard to a point where I can't even get past level 3, and I'm no like lower level person, and I'm not unskilled at this game, okay? So I don't know what we're supposed to really do to counteract that. And here's the thing, this is what I was trying to say earlier. Here's the thing about that though, right? It's dark, yes, and you can argue this is a mod, so the map maker should tailor to the mods, to the core game's engine, it's what it has and all that. But at the same time, for a full-fledged video game, I could see that darkness not being a problem, because you could customize everything, literally everything. So it's a little bit of a weird situation, because what I mean by that specifically is there's technically like only 2, maybe 3 guns in the whole game, and they're all mostly pistols and shotguns that have that light, that ability to see. That's the problem. You can only use certain guns. Otherwise, you just camp in that fucking room and you do not move. But to do that, you'd have to find the way back and all that. And that would mean you just camp in the same spot forever. And you really don't explore much of the map. At that point, the map is almost pointless, the rest of it. So, I would argue in this case, judging by how the fact it's a mod, and judging by the fact, I personally, this is where it gets more opinionated, but I personally believe a map maker should tailor to the fact that they're making this as a map mod for a game, a custom map for a game, therefore they should know its engine and its weapons and how that works. I do believe that the darkness is a bit overbearing in this situation, no matter how cool it is. I think it is arguably a bit too hard, and because of that, I think I would personally recommend it be brightened. It's an older map, so that probably won't happen, but that is my personal recommendation of the map. Or for the map, my bad. All over the place, I'm sorry. Overall, though, I think it was a good map. It's just the biggest fucking problem is I can't explore it, essentially. Like, it's almost impossible to really actually explore it without dying. You almost have to use the shotgun class or the sharpshooter class with just that pistol, though, is the thing. With just that lone pistol. And that's where it becomes a big problem. So, this is a tough one to give a score for. But, if I can't even play your freaking map, I gotta be honest. A lot of work was put into it, and it was really good. But I can't play your freaking map. Now, because of that work, and maybe with a better person, somebody could do it better. I feel it's not ridiculously low. So the number that's sticking in my head the more I think about it is 6 to 10. It's really good, really well done. I can't play it. I'm not sure if I'm alone on this. I can test this in multiplayer if you really want, or we can leave my criticism as is, and that'll be that. But I personally feel it's way too dark, therefore it's way too hard, and I feel it's only really playable with one specific class, and that's a little bit bullshit, to be honest, especially if it's not specified. Because it's way too dark. It is way too dark. Maybe if I had my gamma up to unbelievably bright settings, I could see everything. But maybe not. Who knows? All I know is It's way too dark. You guys might be able to see so much better than me, but that's because you got to keep in mind, guys, I make things brighter for you, okay? If something's too dark on my end when I'm recording it, or when I'm rendering it, or edit... Oh my god, I've said this will be my third thing that's completely different. Editing. God, editing it. Because there's something weird with fraps where dark things get even darker. I will brighten it up for you guys. That's what I've been doing from now on. But keep in mind what you're seeing might not necessarily be what I'm seeing. So just remember that. But, yeah, so sit to 10. I can't really see myself giving it a higher score unless things are brightened so I can actually explore the map. Because in this state, I'm sorry, I feel it's unplayable. But that's my opinion. That's... Objectively, maybe somebody's good enough to be able to see in the dark, or maybe someone can survive the gamma settings that they would have to subject their game to just to see. But I'm not really. I don't really want to kill my eyes or kill my audience's eyes with just a thin layer of white everywhere, because that's what gamma setting. You know what? Let me just show you an example. All right, let's show you an example. In fact, let's go to the map to see. If I turn up the gamma, I believe it was 76. Yeah, normally it's 76. No, it was 77. I saw that now. Let's see how this map looks, right? So, first of all, let me get my settings. It's 78. Yeah. No, it was 77. 78. Okay. 78's normal. Turn that up to 100. So that's brightness. So now let's see if we can see on the map normally. Let's just go back for just a sec. Just so we can see if it's playable with this thin layer of literal white everywhere. Sorry, I keep fidgeting with that. Is it seeable? See, now you can see a little better. Now it's a little bit more playable. But see, this thin layer of... I should not have to subject myself. See, you still have to kind of use the light. So now let's add gamma. Is it still too dark? Do you still need a flashlight? Like, obviously it's a little bit more playable now. But I should not have to subject myself to that. So, 86 to... Holy shit. No, that actually hurt more. My bad. My understanding of lighting physics is a little weird when it comes to that, but wouldn't... No, that's worse. Okay, you get my point. Basically, there's no way really to fix it. You can help it a little bit, but not much, really. So, yeah. I don't remember where I had this set to. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I just had it set to default, so it's just, I'll change that later. Anyway, you get my point, guys. Thank you, Map Maker. Now you made me ruin my fucking settings. I'm kidding, but still. You get my point. It's still a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. So yeah, guys. If you can subject yourself to the upness and brightness and fucking with your settings for one specific map, by all means, go for it. Maybe this map is more playable. But I personally feel that that should not be the case. I should not have to up my settings just to play a map. So, yeah. But anyway, disclaimer for the map maker, because we've never done his maps before. At least I'm pretty sure. If I have in the past, oh fuck. But, I personally, let me repeat this. I am one guy, map maker. Take my criticism with a grain of salt. I'm not out to get you or anything. Obviously, you know, I'm doing this to hopefully help you improve your maps in the future. If you ever make more, I don't know if you've made any more, or just improve this one, or just, period, just, like I said, improve this one, because I do care. I do want to see maps do better. I do want to see things improve. And people improve, period. I want to see this community flourish. That's what I do. That's my job. My job is to review these maps and give my honest opinion. And obviously my audience will make their own opinion in the comment section. Hopefully in a constructive way, by the way. But still, regardless, they can have their own opinions as well. I am no all-seeing God when it comes to this stuff. People will do what they do. But in my opinion, I personally feel that this map is way too dark, and you should probably fix that. Now, talking to my general audience, thank you so much for watching. This has been Xel'crin, and I'll see you in the next video, stream, or wherever the fuck you find me. Bye, guys.